Alright guys, so let's move on to maybe the contouring part. I just use some contour just so that my face doesn't look fat. It looks kind of like sculpted. I'm still trying to perfect my contour technique. So there's different kind of contours. There's cream, there's a stick cream, and there's powder. It's called contour, bronzing. So let's just try it. Let's try the Huda. It's a cream. It's really this goes a long way. A little of that goes a long way. Okay, let's just use this here. I'm just using this little foundation, and then you just gotta blend that part in, yeah. I'm just gonna use this brush to blend it. You want to blend it back to the hairline, and then I'm just gonna wet it a little with one of my primers. Just put it kind of like, it dries up really fast, this one. Use the powder bronzer. Sometimes you can just use that instead of using your blush if you want to just do like a bronzy color, like a brown color, like a neutral color. Concealer here. Just tapping it with my finger. And then we're going to go on with a little blush as well. The fingers go a long way, you know. So also find the right color for your cheeks as well. I think this one works well for me. So that one looks good. And if you want to, like, you know, concealer, I mean not your jaw but your cheeks, you know. Let's find I'm just using a dry sponge. You can also use the contour on your jawline. This is the Sculptor from Tarte. You can go under your jawline so that it looks, and then you're gonna go and blend that thing as well. I'm just bringing it down to my neck. I know I use different contours, yeah? But I just wanted to try different ones. This one blends really nice. The Huda dries up really fast. This one is still like a creamy cream. Huda's one, it dries up. So that a Huda, you have to work faster with it. Okay. And then what we can do now, it's our eyeshadow. You can just buy any eyeshadow. There's so much eyeshadows out there that are affordable and they're very pigmented. So let's just so I'm just gonna use my Shake Your Pom Poms Too Faced, and then it comes like a neutral kind of palette. I'm just gonna do something easy for today. I mean neutral, so that when I go out I don't look like I'm going to a club or something. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this little peachy matte color. Since I did put some foundation and stuff on my eyes, I'm not gonna use a eye primer. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over the eye. A little does go a long way. You don't need to have a lot, you know. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a little darker color here, and I'm gonna go right in that line right there. So it's just gonna be like a neutral brown color today. So you can just put this right by your, right here, and then open your eye, and then kind of, there's a little guide there by your, you know, you'll feel it when you put it there, right in there. It's like the eye bone. Okay. But there are so many great eyeshadows out there. Like, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg, especially if you're just starting out. You want to just buy what's affordable so that you can learn your makeup. And e.l.f. is a good one. e.l.f. NYX is kind of up there a little bit in price, so I would say, like, even Morphe is affordable. So you just got that going on. We got that going on right now. And you just want to blend it off so there's not any harsh lines. So we're just gonna blend a little bit, you know. So that's what's going on right now. And then I'm gonna put a lighter color in here, right here, on the lid, like right in between there. You see that? So let's go ahead, and there is a lot of good brushes out there as well. Eventually you'll find your right, you know, whatever works for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's simple. And then we're gonna talk about liners, eyebrows. For me, eyebrows are not my thing, so I got them tattooed because it's like wake up and then bam, it's there. But make sure when you do, if you go get your eyebrows tattooed, that your person is very knowledgeable and they're very good, you know. Don't just go because it's cheap, because that's the first thing people will see when they look at you. I see a lot of people have eyeliner already tattooed in their eyes, but I don't think that's a thing for me to do my eyeliner already, because that's an easy thing and people can mess up, and that's so close to your eye that, you know, back in the day there were permanent makeup that looked like tattoo, this colors, and it doesn't look flattering on your eyes. But I know now that they have different colors. Obviously, look at my eyebrows. Before time, people would get their eyebrows done, and then now it looks like this. It's not flattering. Okay, so what I do, I just gonna make my eyebrows a little bit stand out more because the makeup has gone on there. And then I do have this eye method that I really like, and it has stencils. It's called eye method. And then I like to use the classic brow stencil. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like kind of go in there with my, and then just tap this on. It's just so easy. Okay, you just tap it on like real easy. You see that? It's simple. I know you're like, oh, what if my eyebrows are not the same? Just try to do the best that you can in, you know, I know it's like, just do the best you can in lining them up. Okay, so there. And this is really simple. It can't get any more simpler than just tapping it on your eye. You know, there it is. I have to do my wax my eyebrows. And then it did come with a lot of different stencils, but I like the classic. And then if it looks a little bit harsh, you can just go on with this, kind of brush it in. And then there it is. And then we're going to talk about liner. So for me, I may do wing liners once in a while, but I just kind of line the top part of my eye because that's how it goes for me. But you have liquid liner, you have pencil liner, you have like a, it's like a more creamy liner. It's not really, it's like a pencil but not a sharpening pencil. It just you know, there's so much different ones. And my most stay on liner would be Huda Beauty. If you're getting married and stuff, I would use Huda products because they stay on. They stay on. So this is one of them, and it does come with a liquid and a pencil. So I'm just going to use the pencil for my bottom and then use another liner on the top because this one stays for a long time. Even though I'm like scrubbing it and all that. So I'm just going to go down just lightly. I know in high school that's how I would put my eyeliner, just like that, and mascara. No no makeup. Okay, and I'll just be using this liquid liner. I like the liquid liner for the top. That's my thing. Okay, let me get a mirror right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna line my top. And then if you do make a mistake, you just go ahead and get a, so you can go ahead and get a Q-tip. And then I would just wet it with the water. Kind of dab it so it's not really... Okay. So let's just color that in a little. And so I kind of did a little wing there. Cross my fingers that I can do it on the other side. It's kind of like, it's a challenge actually. That one looks really nice. Okay, so I made this one a little bit longer, so I'm gonna just kind of like, you know, just go like that. So, and then if you have piercings, you just go get a Q-tip. And dab all the makeup off of it. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on to mascaras. Okay, so mascaras, I have regular mascara. I have this one from Unique. It's a fiber type of mascara where it will make volume on your lashes. So the first, it's a two-part. So I do like those as well. There's a lot of two parts in the store. L'Oreal has a good one as well. But today we're just going to be using this Unique one. Okay, so we're putting the first part on. And then this is the fibers, like it'll go onto your mascara, I mean on your lashes. So it's like fibers added to it. I can see the difference in the mirror there. Hope you guys can see it too. I'll bring you guys closer. This is a really nice one, especially if you have lashes like me that just kind of go like that, and it's not a lot, you know. Okay. Okay, and if you don't make facial expressions when putting makeup, you're doing it wrong. Okay, so if your face is not making all weird facial expressions, you're doing your makeup wrong. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I cannot make a straight face when I'm putting makeup, you know. Guys, so my camera cut off, so I'll be using my iPhone to film the rest. And so we're gonna move on with some lip liner. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just lining my lips with a KKW. Yeah, I wasted a lot of the pencil trying to sharpen it. Yeah, wasn't the greatest. And I'm just gonna pop one of these. Guys, I do love matte products because, you know, I'm oily, and I do love a matte lip because sometimes when I use a cream, it goes all over my teeth. You know, it's not flattering for it to be all over your teeth and you're like smiling at someone or talking with them, you know. Okay, so that is it for the face. So I'm gonna just put on a little bit of highlighter, just to put a little bit, you know. So I'm just gonna use this little fluffy thing here, not too much, because like I said, it does make my face seem okay. And you can, I'm gonna just set I'm gonna set my face again, but you can do it before you put your highlighter or after. I'm just forgot, so I'm gonna just add my highlighter now and then set my face again because I did put other products on my face. So that's about it for my makeup. Then we're gonna go and set it one more time. And then we'll let that dry. Alrighty guys, so that would be the end of my video, and that is how a beginner can use makeup without, buying all this different stuff. I know I use a lot of things, but this is just the beginning of it. If you wanna just do your full face. Alright, I hope this helped someone, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. You guys take care and God bless, and I shall see you all in my next video. Mwah.